Gonna take the snap, looking to throw, having time. Rodgers over the middle, deep caught. That's Muth down to the 6. First and goal, Steelers. 6 minutes to play in regulation. And those Steelers are driving.
Should have gone in.
Ready to roll. Rodgers in the gun. 1 minute to go in regulation. The Ravens still have 3 timeouts from the 26 of the Ravens. Rodgers takes the snap, looking to throw. Loading up deep to the far side. Wide open. Touchdown. Calvin Austin. Chrissy B going to get this PAT. It's Chrissy B money.
Oh, I don't know about that.
There we go. The kick is up, and it is son of a gun. Ow. Oh. Ready to go. 44-yard loop. The kick is up. No good! Oh, loop. Just gave the division to the Steelers.
You know what Aaron Rodgers' thing needs to do?
What?
He needs a new one for the tush push.
PAT is good.
You know what he needs to do? You know how he's sitting back there?
Yeah?
Once they hike it for the tush push, you know what he needs to do?
What? That's what Rodgers has got to do. That's Rodgers on the
They
tush
go
push,
like that.
baby. That is what Rodgers has to do on the tush push. Work it, Dad. Here we go. 3rd and 11, taking the snap. Rodgers looking to throw over the middle. Caught. Right there, DK. Metcalf. Touchdown! Steelers.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Metcalf. Taking the snap is Flacco, looking to throw to the outside. Intercepted! Go the other way! That's Duggar to the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. This might be a house call to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Yes! Kyle Duggar!
Yes! 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 That breaks it up.
Empty set now as he sends out Gainwell. Takes the snap, looking to throw over deep. He's going, that's going to be a flag for DPI. Somehow comes up with it, and a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Come on. Review it. You're calling it on the field and incomplete. It never hit the ground. It never hit the ground, and he wasn't touched after he got the ball.
Yeah.
Catch and touchdown. Thank you. They got it right on the field. What a catch by Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, my word.
Guess what, Jason?
Look at that. All right.
Run. Here comes a run. I'm calling it. Run.
Already? Oh, boy. Snap. Going to look
Okay.
the handoff. Foreign to the 40,
Okay.
35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Let's go!
That's what we do. That's what we do. Gotta make this, you idiot.
Chrissy B, 37-yard shot here. And the kick is up and no! Boswell! Off in the gun from the 9. End zone or bust, looking to throw. Having time, and there is the stop. There's a flag, though. Oh, no. Yes! Here we go. 4th down and 5 for the Steelers. Ready to go for the Ravens. Trips left, single right. Lamar in the gun, takes the snap, looks to throw, having pressure start to build. He's climbing, throws to the end zone, incomplete. Yes! 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 Down and 1 here for the Ravens. Lamar in the gun, obvious pass, looking to throw, having pressure. Lamar! It's game! The Pittsburgh Steelers win in Baltimore! 27-22! Yes! Yes! Alex Highsmith on the game-winning sack with T.J. Watt. 4 down territory anywhere you go. Lamar takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure up the middle. He runs up the middle to the near side, to the far, to the 30, to the 34. 4th down and 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Pittsburgh Steelers are going Super Bowl, baby! They get the win over the Dolphins! How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here today, bringing you into live play-by-play coverage and reactions to the Houston Texans taking on the New England Patriots. A little bit out of sorts here still. Did not get a chance to get everything done I needed to get done today, but I'm going to start with readjusting that camera just a little bit. There we go. RT. Looking forward to what should be a good game here today between these two teams. And should be a fun one. Should be Patriots and Texans call sheets. All right. We also got some new lighting, so hopefully that will help with the video. Hopefully it'll work with us. So yeah, we are ready to see here again. The Patriots, Drake May, in his first time in the playoffs with their new head coach Vrabel. This team has been looking incredible. Meanwhile, the Texans have been more of a defensive machine. The offense coming off a pretty sloppy game against the Steelers, if I do say so myself. Texans should have won that one handedly by halftime, but instead, CJ Stroud realized that he booked tickets to Cancun for this Sunday, and he had to miss the divisional round in order to make it by doing all those turnovers. Unfortunately for CJ Stroud, it didn't work out that way. We are ready to roll here. Up other call sheets ready to go, and they are doing their last little countdown here to kickoff. And we'll see what we've got in store. I'm getting a couple of other things set up. I just got some new lights in today, so you know, taking a look and investigating all of that. But it should be a good one here. Should be a good one for sure. Vote on that, see how we're doing. How is the audio sounding? Is it sounding all right? Are we sounding good? The background music is way too loud. That's better. All right. But yeah. So we are ready to rumble here. Okay, that is nothing. So kickoff here from Foxborough. Just sheer moments away here for this divisional round matchup. Who do you guys got? Let's take a look at our poll in the chat over there. We got 2 votes on it. Split 50-50 right down the middle. And we'll see what we've got here. Again, I'm expecting a very good game, a defensive battle. If I had to take a final score prediction, I am going to take the New England Patriots. Final score around 17-14. Or 17-13, something like that. I imagine it's going to be a low-scoring game. But if the Texans win, I have a chance at making some money because of that little girl that got every playoff game wrong so far. So we'll see what happens there. Look at Vrabel, his first season back as a head coach with the Patriots now, after beating the Titans previously. And we will see what they've got in store here. So again, kickoff just sheer moments away now, folks. And we are ready to roll. Taking a look at that Texans sideline. As the Texans are going to be the ones that send this one away, let me go ahead and flip that arrow over to the Patriots. So here we go. Amy Fairbairn going to send this one away. And let's see it. Let us see. So the kick is up. It is away. And it's going to be back into the end zone. And just brought out to the 35. Nice smart play there for the Patriots to bring that ball out. Bring that ball out very easily. Later on, we might go for a wardrobe change because I'm getting it hot now. But either way, Drake May, ready to go for this one. So here we go. First quarter, let's see what kind of a game we're going to get here. First down and 10 for the Patriots. Ready to roll. May in the under center out of the eye. Going to do a delayed handoff up the middle, and that's going to go nowhere. Absolutely nowhere on that. Wowzers. That is not the start you wanted to see out of the Patriots there. That was Ramondre Stevenson on the run. Okay. Look at that offensive line. A couple rookies out there alongside some vets. Rookie Travion Henderson at running back as well alongside Ramondre Stevenson. Got Kayshawn Bodie, one of the top targets there. And here we go. From the 35, taking the snap, looking to throw over the outside. Incomplete. Intended for the tight end. Broken up by To'o. Man, a beautiful play that I was out there to the, what was that? Number 86, I think it was. I think that was Efton Chisholm on the intended reception. No, it was actually, my bad. It was actually Hunter Henry. Going to a nice little underneath, solid safety blanket receiver. All cool, all good. But here we go. 3rd down and 10. May in the gun. Stevenson to his right. Trips bunch right, single left, way outside the numbers. Takes a snap, hits the screen to the outside. Getting vertical to the 40, to the 41. Okay, that's fine. I'm not opposed to that play call for the Patriots because that settles Drake May. A run for no gain and an incompletion can do a lot to hurt a quarterback's confidence. So I love that idea of get the screen, get some positive yardage, make it a positive play. That is exactly what they did there. Guess you're going to have to punt it, but that is exactly what they did. So Behringer going to punt it away to Jalen Knoll. And here we go. Going to land outside of the 20. Going to be caught at the 15. Knoll to the 20, to the 25, to the 26. That is about it on that return. But a nice return at that for the Texans. Okay. Taking a look at CJ Stroud. 5 fumbles in the wild card round. That's tied for the most in a playoff game all time. 2 of those fumbles being lost and 1 pick. So he tried to lose that game against the Steelers, and it did not go as well. But we'll see what the Houston Texans got in store, ready to roll. 13:37 to go in this first quarter. And here come the Texans. Stroud under center. Trips bunch right, single left. Takes a snap, doing a play action over to the near side. Checking it out, and behind his target, behind Christian Kirk. And no, Stephen A., it's not Charlie Kirk. Again, another nice call, just settling these quarterbacks in. I mean, CJ Stroud doesn't necessarily need it as much, but again, settling in these quarterbacks, and that, if that was an on-target throw, you're talking that's a 10-yard gain. That's a free first down right about there. Caught around the 30, he probably could have easily gotten a gain to the 35, maybe the 36. Here we go. Stroud takes a snap, hands off, up the middle. That's going to be Woody Marks up to the 29 or so, gain of about 3. It's a little gain there, setting up a 3rd down and short, or 3rd down long, sorry. So 3rd and 7 is your play here. Let's see what the Texans got in store. You obviously got to go for the sticks, looking to throw. Stroud over the near side, caught. And it's bobbled, and it's almost picked. Oh, almost picked there by number 53. That going to be Christian Ellis. Brother should have had that pick. He should have had that pick. I mean, it was right there. He just could not bring it in. And again, that's all on Kirk as well. Kirk should have had that catch. Both players dropping what should have been sure catches. So 4th and 7, going to be punting it away again, is the Texans. So here we go. The punt is up and away. And going to be received around the 16, getting vertical to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 33, just about, maybe the 34. We'll see where they spot him. But a nice little return at that. Head in, see here. Take a look at Drake May getting ready to go out for his 2nd run. All right. Oh, let's see. How we doing, everybody? How we feeling about this game so far, boys? How we feeling? Grab myself some. Okay. That tea does wonders, man. It does wonders to help us out. Go ahead and get a little reload on X as well. See if we got any other breaking news over there. Sometimes you get some good stuff. And let's see. Let us see. Oh my gosh. People are now starting to say Josh Allen to Pittsburgh. That's not going to happen. Josh Allen's going to stay in Buffalo. That's going to stay. He's going to stay in Buffalo. There's not a shot. Not a shot. But we will see. We will see here for sure. Oh my gosh, this guy's predicted every game right so far. Wow, and he picked the Patriots. He has the Patriots and the Bears. Well, somebody's streak is going to end. Somebody's streak is going to end. Is it going to be that little girl streak who has picked every game wrong? Or is it going to be this random dude, Jack's streak of getting every game right? Will all end depending on what happens here. If the Patriots win, Jack keeps his streak alive. Otherwise, that little girl keeps her streak alive. So we'll see. We will see what happens here. Okay. Let me go ahead and see here. Do we got anything else coming up? We're back here in Foxborough. And we'll see here. We got Betsko. How's it going, man? Oh, Zdeno Chara is in the house tonight. Here we go, taking the snap. May looking to throw. Having time to the near side. Caught on the check down. Stevenson to the 40. Gain of about 8 to about the 42. Nice little gain there by Ramondre Stevenson to settle this Patriots offense into the game here. Wow, Zdeno Chara, yeah, wearing a Christian Gonzalez jersey. Okay. So here we go, ready to roll. We got a CJ Stroud patch NFL card. That's cool. That's cool, man. Second down and 2 almost. Going to hand off out to the outside. Stevenson with room to the 45 to the 50. 45 to the 40. Inside the 40, almost to the 35. Man. Let's see, making a booty call. He's going to score today. Hey, I hope Kayshon Boutte gets involved, man. I love calling his name. He's one of my favorite players on the Patriots to call because it's not just Kayshon Boutte. It's Kayshon Boutte. So we'll see what he does. Hopefully we do get to call his name today, though, because I love calling that name. So here we go, ready to rumble. First and 10. May takes a snap, going to pitch back to the near side. That's going to be Henderson, not able to get anywhere. Not able to get anywhere. Loss of a few on that play, actually, as Petrie gets involved in the backfield. We'll see here. Again, just taking a look. A nice job there by the offense to try and force some protection, but the defense just outnumbered them. It was a game of numbers on that edge, and the Patriots just didn't have it. Texans read that play all the way. A beautiful read by that defense. Again, that defense, one of the best in the league, and it's for a reason. So taking the snap, maybe a little bit of movement on the near side, but still going to be letting play go on, and that's going to be a loss of 2 again. Third down and 14 from their own 41. They were potentially in field goal range. From the 36, you're talking that's a 54-yarder. But now that you're at the 41, you're talking about, give or take, a 59-yarder. That's going to be a lot, especially for the conditions. It's snowy today, a little bit of wind. You're probably out of field goal range unless you can get about 5 yards back on this play here. Third down and 14, you want to get about 5. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time, May over the middle. They do exactly that. Going to be a yard short inside the 30. So we'll see what happens here. Going to be down to about the 39 or so. And we'll see. The field goal unit going to come on for the Patriots, or is Vrabel going to go for more? They're going to go for it here. The offense staying out on the field, ready to rumble. They're not calling a fake. The offense is still on the field. Here we go. Out of the gun. Double left, double right, wide set. Runner to the right in the gun. Takes a snap, looking to throw. May having time over the middle. It's going to be caught. Down to the 15, down to the 10, down to the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. That going to be number 3 on that reception. Going to be to Mario Douglas on the catch and run. I go for 1 on it, obviously. But a beautiful play there for the Patriots. And really, that was more so a defensive failure than it was an offensive success. Because the defense, I mean, there was a guy, I didn't catch the number on it, but they were trying to make the tackle before the ball was even caught. So that being said, that trying to go for the tackle before the ball was caught led to that wide open room to run. The PAT is up and good. 7-0 is your score here from Foxborough. 9:35 to go in this first quarter. And a beautiful play there. Demario Douglas able to make that play happen to give the Patriots the edge here. And that might be enough to take it into the dressing room, if I'm being honest. This Texans offense, they need to do better than they did against Pittsburgh. They need to get going sooner. The problem with the Texans is that they didn't really get going at all in that game against Pittsburgh. They just relied on that defense generating takeaways and generating points off of those takeaways, whether directly or indirectly by the defense. So what you need to see happen is we need to see the Texans get some sort of offensive groove. I don't even care if it's, just 3-yard check down. You need to have something. Some sort of motion of that ball. If you don't have any motion of that ball, you're going to be in trouble for this whole game. Go ahead and edit something here real quick, because I forgot to adjust this yesterday when we crossed 650 subscribers. We are now on the road to 700 subscribers up there. We shall see, man. Right now, the Patriots, they just now got settled in. They took that first drive to eventually get settled in. It was that screenplay that really settled in this team, and they got going off of that. So we'll see if they can keep it going. But again, that first drive, yeah, they punted, but it was a very good drive to settle into the game. So, we'll see. Again, take a look at the divisional round. Our last game of the divisional round is Rams at Bears. By the way, did I make that? Nope, that is still listed as unlisted. Let me go ahead and shift that over to public real quick. That to that, and done and save. There we go. Yeah, I was kind of scrambling for a whole bunch of things leading up to this stream, but we got it going. We got it going. I also got some new light, so you guys can see we get a little bit more light off of that side. I might move it to the far side. I don't know. We'll see kind of what happens. I might want to see if I can get lights going down here at one point, because that'll be cool. But, and taking a look. It was Kalen Bullock who tried to make that tackle. He was the one that tried to make that tackle and failed allowing that touchdown to happen. He played man, not get it. He tried to break it away and almost tackle, and he just went right down, nowhere to go. Or no, he did get a hand on it. It just was not enough. It was not enough of a hand. He was trying to knock it down, allowing the easy reception by Douglas. Oh, here we go. This kick is up and away. Received to the 10 on the run, to the 15-20, to the 25, to the 29. Just about. There he goes to the 28-29. We'll see where they spot it. It could be anywhere in there. But how are we feeling, everybody? Who do we think wins this game, and what's the final score looking like? What do we think? What are we thinking on this one here? Now the Texans, 0-6 record in the divisional to 16-6 for the Patriots in franchise history. 9 playoff appearances for the Texans, 29 for the Patriots. 0 conference championship or Super Bowl appearances or wins compared to the Patriots, who've just been absolutely dominant. So here we go. CJ Stroud and company ready to roll. First down and 10, tight formation. You got to get something to settle in CJ Stroud in this offense now. If it's not now, then never. They're going to hand off up the middle and going to get a couple yards out of that. Gain of 2, but a helmet does come flying off of Woody Marks. So a gain of 2 up to the 31-yard line, and we'll see how the Texans offense can respond from here. Hopefully they can get something going, and we're going to have a tight game here throughout the whole affair. And nice play there by the Patriots to just limit the gain, limit the damage. And here we go. Second down and 8, ready to roll. Stroud in the gun. 2 to the left, or 2 to the left, to the right. Woody Marks the back to the left of Stroud in the gun. Play clock winding down. Under 9 to play. Looking to throw over the outside on a go route. And it's almost picked. It's going to be batted down on that by number 7, Carlton Davis on the bat down. Well, that's a way to get it done. That's a way to get her done. Go ahead and get a little reloady-doty on that. Man. A nice play there again by that defense. CJ Stroud looking rattled right now. He has not been able to find anywhere to go consistently with this ball. So here we go. Stroud taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time, but pressure building. He's escaping, throwing to the outside. Caught by Schultz to the 40, 45 to the 50, 45 to the 40, 35, 30. Down to the 27 of the Patriots. What a big gain for the Texans. And that is exactly what CJ Stroud needed. He was 0 for 3 on the day before that play. So that is exactly the kind of play that he needed on that. So we shall see here. Can the Texans thrive off of that momentum? That is the big question. You got the momentum now. What are you going to do with it? You're going to convert it to a touchdown? Or are you just going to die, shrivel and die at the 27 of the Patriots? Stroud under center. Tight formation. One lone receiver outside the numbers to the far side. And is it going to be a false start? Yep, false start on the Texans. Back it up to the 32. That is rather unfortunate for the Texans. Go ahead and move a couple of... Actually, I can get some of these things put together. But here we go. First down and 15. Ready to roll. Stroud. Yep, going to look to do play action. Looking to roll out to his left. Throwing over the middle. Caught. Down to the 22. Nice catch there by number 81, going to be the wide receiver, Jaden Higgins. Nice play there for the Texans. And they settle back in with that. We will have to see. Man. Again, a nice play there for the Texans to make a positive out of a play that, quite frankly, really was looking like a disaster waiting to happen. But here we go. From the 23. Stroud in the gun. 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Over the middle. It's tipped and almost picked, but incomplete. That was about the best result the Texans could have hoped for there. That was about the best the Texans could have realistically hoped for on that. So the Texans have been given another chance. Here comes your 3rd down play. What do the Texans have in store here? Man. Now trying to hit over the middle. He's trying to hit Hutchinson. And not able to convert. So here we go. 3rd down and 6 in field goal range, but you want a tutty. Snap throwing over the near side. 1st down, Christian Kirk. Down to about the 12.5. A beautiful play. No flag. Oh, wait, we have a flag. Refs getting together, talking about it here. Is that going to be roughness or a face mask? Let's see. They're looking at what this penalty is going to be. Face mask on the defense. How's it going, Petsko? Yep. Little face mask here. Just a little bit. But he did just enough to get caught. How much snow you got? Not a lot. We've been getting a lot of like little bits and pieces. So I think tomorrow is supposed to be our big snow day. Here we go. From the 6.5. Stroud, 1st and goal, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Big body personnel, man in motion. Takes a snap, handing off, marks up the middle, going to go nowhere. Right back to the line of scrimmage they go. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, we might have Dad joining us. Go ahead and move a few things down. go to the middle. Schultz down to about the 2. Oh, it goes over. Yes. Got to move this. I've been kind of scrambled.
So what would be?
What? First off, where did I put the clip? There it is. So here we go. 3rd down and goal, ready to roll, taking the snap, going to hand off. Marks up the middle. That's in for the touchdown, but we have a flag. Oh, here we go. Illegal shift on the offense. That touchdown's coming back. I was thinking you and Nightbot is saying road to 650. I thought I just changed it over to say 7. It should say 7 now. Yeah, I had it changed over to 7, so it should say 7. Man. So, here we go. 3rd down and goal from the 6.5, right back where we started this goal to go situation. Taking the snap, looking to throw, having time. Stroud all day. He can take a sleep back there and throws it, fades it into the end zone, high and away. Incomplete. And now we're going to be waiting on a field goal here on 4th down.
That's 4 points off the.
Yep, 4 points off the board on that. Yeah, what do you think of the light? Yeah, more proper lighting. Wish it was a little brighter, but for what it is, it's not bad. Yeah, I didn't spend that much on them, so, you know. But here we go, ready to roll. 4th down and goal. Here's the kick. It is up, and it is good. 7
You know what
is our
would be
score.
an intriguing quarterback comparison?
What?
Intriguing scenario?
What?
It cannot happen at all. Okay.
Yeah?
If New England goes to the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
And Denver's looking for a QB.
What, Stroud?
No. Wouldn't you think he can't because he's part owner and Tom Brady.
Oh.
Against his former team.
I saw somebody in the Discord sent a message.
But he can't because he's part of a NFL ownership team.
Yeah, but somebody sent a message in the Discord the other day or yesterday. What was it? Let me find it here. Sent over an NFL chat. Let me. Where was it? Gosh, who sent it? Was it? Yes, Broncos signed Bomb Trady on a 1 or 2 game $4 million. Bomb Trady.
Fortunate.
Then Brady would get a date. Well, but wouldn't that be something? I know, but passing the torch literally from Brady to May.
And even if it was able to, I don't know if Brady would guess his phone. No?
True. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Let me go ahead. Look, in Petco, I did not delete that thread. That thread was deleted by, it must have been Sports Prick that deleted. I didn't.
That is so. I mean, that's heartbreak. I mean, I'd rather see what Denver could have done with Bo Nixon.
Yeah, that is true to a point. But again, I think Bo Nix as a whole has issues. So that's kind of my concern with him as a whole. is that he's shown me with his offense that they're not consistent enough.
The Houston Texans defense tried to show up and not screw up again.
Absolutely. Here we go. The ball getting ready to get sent out to the Patriots. Ready to roll. 5:26 to go here in this first quarter. Patriots leading at 7-3, getting this ball back from the Texans. Rain is coming down, maybe converting to snow here in a bit. Kick is up and away. Going to be returnable from the goal line to the 5, 10, 15 to the 20. The near side, he cuts to the 22. Ball comes out. They recover to the 21. That was dangerous. That was dangerous, and that comes down to playing football with wet balls. What? The balls are wet. I'm just saying the truth. Oh, man. So here we go. In the snap. Hand off to the near side to Henderson. Gonna go nowhere. Maybe even lost a yard. We'll see where they spot it. But I don't like this. I don't like what the Steelers are doing.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about that.
I know. I don't.
I think they're trying. I don't think they're going to hire him.
I know.
They got to go through the whole thing, and they got to go through for their available.
Yeah, but I just, McCarthy is washed. I mean, he was a great coach in his heyday, but I think they're doing that as a ploy to maybe try and keep Rodgers because the Steelers, get another one of his old coaches.
Oh.
Here we go. Looking to throw. May over the middle. What was that throw? I didn't realize Casper was playing for the Patriots over the middle. Oh, man. But we shall see. We'll see.
Oh,
it was tipped.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't see it get tipped to the line. That's why I'm like, what in the world? But here we go. 3rd down and 10 from their own 22. May in the gun. Trips bunch left. Single right. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Having solid protection, but it's pressure coming. Ball is out. And the ball is still loose. And I think the Patriots ended up with it at their own 3. A loss of 9. Hey. You go from 3rd and 10 to 4th and 29. Nice.
Yep.
Yep.
But you know what they do?
Huh.
He's trying to pick it up. Just fall on it.
Just trying to scoop and score. Wanted to go for the scoop and score, and they just could not get it. Here comes the punt. They did get it up and away. That was a dangerous area to punt it. And we returnable to the near side to the 45 to the 50, down to the 47 of the Patriots. Christian Noel, amazing field position for the Texans.
Yeah, but they got like a 44-yard problem there.
Yeah.
They've had it on the 3.
They literally lost 19 yards on one play. That was bad. That was bad. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But tomorrow, or just for future reference for you guys, we'll still be live here today, but we'll also be live for the Rams game at 6:30. And tomorrow we got a trip header. Got the Sabres and Hurricanes at I think 1 p.m. Followed up with the Penguins game against the Kraken at 5, and then we got the National Championship. Around 8 p.m. we'll go live for it. I know it starts at 7:30. We're going to go live after that Penguins game. Don't you worry.
Who's in the net?
Miami is playing home, so to speak. And they're against Indiana. Go Hoosiers, baby. Even though I'm not an Indiana Hoosiers fan, I just like Mendoza. I like Mendoza as a guy. I think he's one of the best heads on his shoulders when it comes to just how he handles things. He's not that player that it's all about me. It's, you know, it reminds me a bit more of CJ Stroud. You know what I mean? He really reminds me of CJ Stroud coming out of college. So, in terms of the way he carries himself, not in terms of play, in terms of the way he carries himself, like a CJ Stroud. Oh, go Indiana! I want them to get that natty. Let me see here. Okay. What do you think so far, Dad? What you've seen?
Well, the Houston has to try to go for it all, like they did the first one. They did let up a touchdown. See what this? They need to go down and score. If they can score now, go down and score a touchdown, 10-7.
Yeah. Here we go. From the 47 of the Patriots, ready to roll. Stroud takes a snap, hands off to Woody Marks. Up the middle, and that's going nowhere.
He should have outside.
Yeah, that was a bad read by Woody Marks. He had plenty of room out to his right, and he was looking that way, and he just didn't take the cut.
Yeah.
In his mind, play was a halfback dive. That means go straight down the middle, so I have to go straight down the middle. Oh! Dalton Schultz going down the tunnel. A huge loss for this Texans team if he's going to be out. Wow. Oh, here we go. Ready to roll. Stroud in the gun. Tight formation. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Throws over the middle. Going to be incomplete. Nice, effective pass rush, creating a quick pass, which was well defensed. Look at that. Now, there was a potential risk of a penalty there by the Patriots. Watch this. I guess there was a chance. In real time, it looked like it was a bit more. So that there was a chance that could have been roughing the passer if that would have been a bit looked forcible in real time. That's where I was concerned. But here we go. 3rd down and 10, ready to roll. Stroud takes the snap, looking to throw. Over the outside on a fade corner. Going to be caught, but short. 4th down and 1. You got to go for it, I would think. You got the momentum. Go for it. It's only inches. Just punch it up the middle. Go for a simple screen.
Oh.
What?
Punch it up the middle. Back street. Because
nope, that's definitely short by the time he comes down with it. The only thing is I'm saying that you could catch him off guard if you line up like this and hit a screen and have him flop. Not saying you're going to, but it's a possibility. They're going to hand off. Up the middle, they do get it. But I don't know that like that play call as much. You either run it up the middle with the quarterback or do a screen to the outside. Oh. Calf injury for Schultz. Yeah, maybe a little bit of cramping. But we'll see. He's going back to the locker room. You normally don't do that for cramping, so hopefully they'll be good. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Stroud takes a snap, going to do a that was not fooling anyone, that play action. And the ball is picked. Did he get 2 feet in? Did he get 2 feet in? Carlton Davis. They say it's picked.
Yep.
Let me take a look. Knee. 1 knee counts as 2 feet. That's a pick. 1 knee down in bounds counts as 2 feet. Yeah. I mean, I don't think you have definitive to overturn it. So. Maintains it through the ground. He does everything he needs to do. That's a clean pick. Well, so they're going to review it, obviously, but there could be a potential. I could see it potentially being called back for one reason.
Houston is.
I could see this being called back for one reason. Look at some of the angles. You're seeing Nita White. You're not seeing it. But I don't know that you have enough to overturn it.
Could say
if I were in the booth, I would stick with calling the field either way. Because you don't have definitive evidence that the knee is in, but you also don't have definitive that the knee is out. That's when you just roll with the call on field. If I was in New York, that's what I'd do. Even if it were incomplete, call on the field. I need the Texans to win in order to keep me alive for 20. I tailed the little girl being wrong. I put $2 on it on a parlay of all the teams, and so far she's been perfectly correct this round. Took the Bills, and she took the Niners.
Take with
Bears. So I took Rams. That parlay. But she also took the Patriots. But she doomed the Steelers because she. All right, but how we doing, everybody? How we feeling today? Taking a look, we got our poll over there in the chat. Make sure you're voting in it if you haven't already. We got 9 votes, splitting 55 or 56-44 for the Patriots. Let's see, is it snowing at the game? Not yet.
Yes, it is.
It's raining.
Is that rain or is that snow?
Rain. It's rain, but let me take a look at some of the radar up near Foxborough real quick. Kind of get an idea. That would be, I believe, off of Foxborough. Oh, it's not that one. Radar site.
Oh, I think I'd be right.
It's Foxborough. Foxborough is somewhere back in Massachusetts.
That was a bad play.
Try the ball.
CJ Stroud just does not look good these past 2 games.
Yeah?
He wasn't good with the Steelers either. You know?
Yeah. Nice little gain there for the Patriots. Drive going. That's south of Bob. Like a rain-snow mix now. But it was, mostly rain. Now you're starting to see the cold front crash in. Here we go. 2nd down and 5. Ready to roll. May takes the snap. Looking to run it himself in the middle. Has room. Ball came out. Texans say they have it. Texans say they have it. Hey? Yep. Texans have it. Texans got the ball right back. What a way to do it.
How did he do that?
Well, as May flopped forward. May flopped forward, they punched it.
Definitely.
Yeah, Togiai able to punch that ball out, force that ball on the ground, recovered then by, I think it was Azeez Al-Shaair. Partially. Togiai, Azeez Al-Shaair both like toppling on it, and then someone else came in later. Azeez Al-Shaair came away with it at the end of the pile. But I believe somebody else who dropped in on that was... Who was that? I was like, I think 38. It might have been To'o. Seconds left in the first.
Now you definitely got to score here.
Oh, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely you do.
But I don't have too much trust in CJ Stroud, his throwing ability.
We'll see. Here we go. Stroud in the gun. Ready to roll. Snap. Looking to throw. Over the outside corner. Caught. Down to the 22.
81. Who's 81?
That going to be, oh, I know it, but I don't know it. That is Jaden Higgins.
Okay, because I know the other guy was
86, Dalton Schultz.
86. Okay.
Yeah, no. You haven't seen anything yet on Dalton Schultz. Let's see. Are we hate watching this game? No. No hate here. Part of me wants to see the Patriots. I kind of want either team to win. But here we go to the near side. Going to be brought down is Woody Marks. He wants a face mask. He's not going to get the flag. Yeah,
I don't know. Was he? How should?
I don't know. I think it was more of the shoulder that pulled it back. But he's like, no, my head went around. So he's on the ground like just grabbing at his face like that. But yeah, I mean, I could see either team, you know. Part of me wants the Pats because I picked the Pats early in the year. I'm like, after the draft, I'm like, watch out for New England. They made all the right moves. They're going to be dangerous. But the other part of me also says, if the Texans win, I'm still alive for $20. Because that little girl that's been predicting the playoffs with the helmets has been 1,000% wrong. And I tailed her wrong picks this week. And you picked the Patriots. So, we shall see.
Me, I just don't want them to get.
Well, the Steelers already beat them to Stairway to 7.
Yeah, but they have 7.
Oh, the Pats have 6. The Steelers beat them to Stairway to 7.
Have 7, right?
Great playoff losses.
They both have 6.
Yes. Never trust a little girl. Her picks have been all wrong. She's got every wild card game wrong. So
you know what? Not to. So did she get all the wild card?
Yeah. Did.
And the divisional round she got wrong too.
So far, yeah. So every pick in the playoffs has been wrong so far. The chances of that happening, let's see, we've had 8 games. That's 1 in 2 or 128. 1 in 250. 1 in 256. In theory. So. Oh, man. Look at the Pro Bowl games. It's stupid that they put the Pro Bowl games, Flag Football Showdown, on a Tuesday. That is stupid. I'm sorry. It's stupid. Like, why? Why would you put it on a Tuesday? So here we go. Ready to roll. 3rd down and 1 for the Texans. Start of the second quarter. Ready
I
to
can see
roll.
that.
Here we go. Big body personnel going to go to the outside. I believe that's Schultz on the run. No, it's not Schultz. It's Stover. My bad. Cade Stover.
The reason why I can see this as a Tuesday, Jason,
Yeah.
is that they may not be competing with too much sports-wise. Other than
2 things wrong with that. Number 1, the NFL dominates TV. NFL's on, usually NFL's
yeah,
being
but
watched.
the flag football is not that great.
Number 2, hockey. Tuesday is hockey's domain. Now, going to be taking Stroud over to the near side. Up to the 15 to the 10, or down to the 10 they go with Marks. But yeah. NHL. We look at the NHL, right? On Tuesday. The NHL owns Tuesday. Yeah, they have the Olympic break coming up, but they own Tuesdays. Second down and 4 coming up here for the Texans.
That's the area when the Olympics are on?
No. I think that's one of the last days before the break. Yeah, that's 2 days before the break. Taking the snap, going to hand off to the near side, down to about the right at the line of scrimmage again. Brought down by Spillane, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was Ellis, not Spillane. But yeah, in terms of other games, you got Pens at Islanders, Blue Jackets at Devils, Capitals Flyers, Senators Hurricanes, Sabres Lightning. You basically have like half the American team. You got Belichick sucks. Well, Belichick no longer here in New England, so it's not really kind of null and void. So, how's it going? How's it going? Cool. Oh, here we go. Stroud in the gun.
This.
From the 10.5. Taking the snap. 3rd and 4.5. Throwing over to the corner end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Christian Kirk. Not Charlie Kirk, Stephen A. Smith.
Get it. It's Charlie Kirk's nephew.
Oh, my God. Let's go ahead and put this over to here.
No,
I do not want McCarthy. I do not want McCarthyism. Communism will not spread. Communism is not a threat.
You know who I would? They're pulling up. It's not.
PAT is good.
And it's not Shula.
Who?
It's the other Rams one that they're looking at.
Pass game coordinator?
They're the receiving coach. The receivers coach.
3 players out of the Rams?
No. Is that the passing coordinator?
Passing game coordinator.
Yeah. They're looking at him. A lot of people are saying that would not be.
Yes.
What do you think about Shihas? Is it?
Yes.
Bringing up the offense.
I like the Steelers going on an offensive-minded coach. And also, that name is going to be Pittsburgh to death. Pittsburgh East to death. The Steelers have never had a coach since Cowher. You had Cowher. Instead of, Coach Bill Cowher. Cowher.
Yes.
Hilas. It's not gonna be Shas. It's gonna be Hilas. Almost like Shilas. Hilas.
Like what was the new coach saying?
You mean
last week?
New coach.
No, the quarterback that you said last week whenever he was interviewed him to the one.
I have no clue what you're talking about, Dad.
The quarterback name that they was in the off quarterbacks like
Brad and Rodgers.
No, the other games.
You had Williams.
Oh.
Stafford.
No.
Are you you're not talking Liam Cohen, are you?
The one that he was saying, the code that said he had to Duval.
That's not a quarterback. That's oh my gosh.
No, I said the head coach saying about the quarterback.
No,
was it Duval?
Oh, Duval is where the Jags play. Jags chant is Duval. He just turn around and goes, "Wow."
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, no, that's not a quarterback. The Jags have been saying Duval since forever. Because that's where they play. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Exactly, Duval County. That's where they play. Oh my gosh, Dad.
Okay, this defense start.
It is returned to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, 25, the 27. That is it. That is it. Oh yeah, by the way, Lightning up 3-1 already. So, yeah. Here we go. First down and 10, ready to roll. Here come the Patriots. Here they come to save the day. Here we go. First down and 10, taking the snap, looking to throw. May to the outside corner. And almost picked. Mari Lassiter almost picked as he's trying to hit Kayshawn Bodie. I love calling his name. His name is Kayshawn Booty, but no, we refuse to call him Kayshawn Booty. It's Kayshawn Bodie. So here we go, second down and 10 coming up for the Patriots, ready to roll. You got break May in the gun, taking the snap. Delayed handoff up the near side is going to be Stevenson. Gain of 3 to the 30. So it was going to be a third down and 7 coming up for the Patriots. Patriots have not, their average on third down has been 11.3 to go. That's why the Patriots aren't dominating this game. We're seeing the same thing we saw against the Chargers. Same exact thing. This Patriots offense, slow to get going. The big question of this game is, what's going to be better? Can the Texans turn off the turnover machine? Or will the Patriots get their offense going early as May is scrambling out to his left, has room to run, and gets the first down to the 38. But yeah. Man. Oh yeah, that's the big question of this game is who is able to overcome their demons more. Patriots offense didn't get going until the second half. Can they get that going in this first half? Or will the Texans turn off the turnover machine? Who does that better? As Henderson runs for no gain. And right now, it looks like it's the Texans answering that question better right now. But yeah, I was scrolling X. Their dasher is nearby. Somebody ordered DoorDash, and their dasher's name is Josh Allen. Then you got people already photoshopping Josh Allen in Steelers jerseys. Like that's gonna happen. So here we go. I'll see though. Dad, you able to catch whatever? I want to get out of this.
For the Rams loss? Awesome. Yep. Ooh.
What?
No, it isn't. You're gonna hit your arm again, huh?
Yes. Forward to it. I'm a Steelers fan. I already know what pain is.
Hey, you don't know. This is the new Steelers. Good coach there. Who knows? 2-3 years down the line, they may be in the same place that the Patriots are now.
Or in a few years, they might be back in the same place they are now.
Or they could be like the Cleveland Browns.
Although nobody's doing the AFC North shuffle this year.
No, I know.
The Stefanski went to the Falcons.
Yep.
You look at Travion Henderson. So from the 39, second down and 9, ready to roll. Hey, in the gun, empty set, 3 to the right, 2 to the left, spread eagle here. Taking the snap, looking to throw over the outside. And incomplete, dropped by Kayshon Boutte. Third down and 9 coming up. All right. I think I won my fantasy league, though, today.
Oh, there. You're on the right. Okay. On the left there.
Well, that's out of date, too. It's the last day of the matchup, and I'm up by like 20 points. Got Pete saying, where else would I be on a Sunday during football playoffs? Right on the couch, just like the Steelers. Gonna throw deep on a go route. Not able to connect. Through the hands of Kyle Williams.
They Texans got lucky on that one.
Again, the question I posed before this stream is, who's going to answer their questions better? Patriots question. Can you get the offense going in the first half? Texans question. Can you turn off the turnover machine? Here comes a punt. It's up and away. And going to be fair caught at the 25. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Texans lost. Texans just lost.
Why?
Heath's in the chat. Or wait, no. Forgot, he didn't join the Steelers bandwagon. He joined the Rams bandwagon. Never mind, we're good.
So the Rams lost.
No.
He's in the chat, right?
No, he just joined the Texans. Well, he said in Stroud we trust. So.
Yeah. No, I just said, we'll see. Because the Stroud, I mean, he's normally not a good cold weather quarterback.
He's playoffs, man. I mean, New England will win. Oh, man. So here we go. First down and 10. Ready to roll. Brad. Now, look at the throw. Big pressure. Stroud takes a big hit. And it popped to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Patriots. That pick six going to be my number 25, Marcus Jones, the cornerback out of Houston. Ironically enough. Question is Stroud all right? That's the question, though. Is Stroud all right? That was a big shot. They're going to evaluate him for concussion, I would imagine, after that hit. So that's the big question. We don't know if he's all right. He looks all right, but it's almost sure. Now we got Real Fan Sports saying, uh-oh, here it comes. Yeah, it's coming. Snows are coming down with the rain, and the Texans just throwing a pick six. Turnover machine is back open in Houston. We're just going to keep that arrow pointing to the Texans because no point in flipping it back for the PAT. Davis Mills is a good backup, yes, but did Davis Mills travel with the team? I know he did. I don't think he did last week.
I'm not even checking him at all, Jason.
Okay, you saw him on the bench?
Standing there on the sideline, standing right there.
Okay. It looked like he went down, was driven down, his head went bang.
See, look at it.
Yeah. It looked like his head kind of went bang on the back end, so they could have evaluated, but they're choosing not to. Fair enough, they know more than I do. I'm not going to say that it was right or wrong. Here we go. The kick is up, and the PAT is good. 14-10, Patriots is your score.
He just threw it way, way up high.
What happened was he was trying to throw it deep and throw it away, but then as he was hit, it got redirected. That's why it went so high. You figure if I'm trying to release here, then all of a sudden I'm laying on my back. Look at that launch angle. Going up in the air, it's not going over there. So, RFS gang, yes sir. Why do I got 3 noties on X? The thing is, this battle is all about 2 questions. Saying it all day. 2 questions. Question A for Houston. And we just got an answer to that. Can you turn off the turnover machine? Can you control the ball? They didn't do that against the Steelers. The ball came out and was in danger of being turned over 6 times by the Texans last week. 5, or at least with involving Stroud. 5 fumbles by Stroud on botched snaps and other cases, and a pick. So, can you turn off the turnover machine if you are Houston? If you can turn it off very effectively and you don't turn the ball over, you'll be fine. Patriots, can you get the offense going earlier than the second half? And if not, can your defense keep you in it in the first half? If your defense doesn't keep you in it in the first half, it don't matter. Your offense is going to be getting going too little too late. But last week, the offense did not get going until about the second half. So, man, that's just kind of where my thought process is on that.
Houston needs to go down and score a touchdown.
Oh, absolutely. They got to respond. They got to respond with power and authority. This is a pivotal drive in this game here. We'll see again, taking a look at that play. But again, watch this. Stroud was trying to throw it away. Or he's trying to throw it. There was an open man, actually, is what he was trying to do. Got the open man, but by the time he was able to let that go. Oh, yeah, face mask on that play, too. Wow. Here we go, ready to roll. So, ready
that was a terrible decision.
Yeah, it was. I saw what he was trying to do, but it was not a good. 10, 15 to the 20, to the 25. To the... That is it for Noel. All right. Oh, here we go. Down in 10. Coming up, taking the snap. Stroud. Going to hand off to the near side. Marks trying to find somewhere to go. Loses a yard on the play as he gets tripped up. Ow. Good. Good. Wondering when that was going to happen.
But
Azeez Al-Shaair getting fined for what he did last week. I mean, last year they fined Joey Bosa, or was it Bosa, the Niners Bosa?
I think it was
Yeah, fined him thousands of dollars for wearing a MAGA hat after the game because it's you want to keep politics out of the game. And then Azeez Al-Shaair wears
nice throw, nice catch, nice to first down.
As little first. Yeah. Several play in the cold and the wind. I don't think that's going to be much of a problem for him. I think the problem for the Rams, I don't think the weather has much to do with it. That issue passed. So it all comes down to execution. Rams have mayhaps the best constructed roster, top to bottom. They just don't execute on. 1st and 10 going to run for a loss of a couple. Ooh, good. Good. I'll pump Yanni. Brian Flores to get a second interview by a Steeler for Jerry Dulac. And he's a close insider to the Steelers. I like Flores. If you're going to go defensive, I like Flores. He has familiarity with the Rooneys. Been a head coach. Over the middle, it's picked. Again. To the 45, 40, 36. Oh, the line of scrimmage doesn't move.
This is going to be a bloodbath.
Again, can Stroud stop the turnovers? And the answer to that question right now is no.
I don't know if that was just Stroud's issue. Right there. Right off of his hands.
Overall, the team as a whole, though, stop the turn. Stop a little. Not doing that. And that's not it. I mean, that should have been caught by Hutchinson, but again, just overall, I mean, you had the bad throw by Stroud, and Hutchinson said, "You know what? Since he did that, I'm gonna make a mistake. That's gonna cause a pick as well." Actually, the 48, they said he was down by contact after grabbing it. Yeah, I like the idea.
Yep, he was right there.
Yep. Yeah, I like the idea, though, of Flores to the Steelers. If they're going to go defensive-minded, Flores has familiarity with the Rooney. Worked under Tomlin as a defensive coordinator before going to Miami, where he got the short end of the stick as a head coach because, Stephen Ross just didn't like him. Then he goes back to a defensive coordinator in Minnesota and forms, again, one of the best defenses. So I like that idea. If you're going to go defensive-minded, I want it to be... Well, I would ideally like to see them... Yeah. Roll. 33 to go in the second. And it's going to snap. Going to be taken. Hands off at the middle. Henderson. Outside down to the 43. 5. Kevin James. He on pace. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, taking the snap. May looking to go play action. Pressure building. And he's sacked at his own 49. Going to be a 3rd down and 13. Ow. Guy's taking Salah. Oh my God. Oh, ready to roll. 3rd and 13. Snap May looking to throw, having time over the middle. Caught. It's going to be more so a game just to get Reese trying to get the first down.
And I think it's going to be a punt from here.
Yeah. Down and 8 coming up. Okay. When is moving the ball on offense? Yeah, I mean, again, that's two big questions are just, both of these teams are not answering the questions. You're not turning off the turnover machine. The Patriots aren't getting the offense going yet.
Yeah, but the one thing that they are doing is the Patriots defense just scored 7 points. So they're giving them 7 points. Houston's defense hasn't given Houston's offense any points.
Yeah. That's not a bad option for the Steelers. I don't know that I like it. People have been saying, Will Howard, Malik Willis, draft a rookie. I like the idea of bringing Willis and having him compete with Will Howard. I don't like the idea of drafting a rookie. I've been vehemently against it for all season, basically. Vehemently against the Steelers drafting a quarterback. Say more of that as we get Stroud taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time over the middle, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. As Stroud ends up on his back yet again. No, we don't want Kyler. And Howard. Down player for the Texans going to be number 71, the offensive lineman, Titus Howard.
Holy cow. They are basically, that's the issue with Houston, is that they have no offensive line.
Yeah. I mean, I am going back to kind of what I was talking here. I am vehemently against the Steelers drafting a quarterback this year, especially with that first round pick. What you got to do is you got to draft a wide receiver. In my mind, best strategy is pulling a Chicago Bears. Bears have proved their model works. I think the Steelers should do that. Say, okay, we're going to build the team and then draft the quarterback. Best case scenario, you build the team and you find out Will Howard or Malik Willis is the guy. Either of those two could be the guy.
I think if going to, that could be. How old is he?
Willis, he's going for his second contract. Rookie deal. And then he went to Green Bay, so he'd really...
Yeah, so that's your young rookie. So if you're going after Malik Willis, you're not drafting a quarterback. Really, you're looking at him or Howard as your future. That's who you're looking at.
Yeah, he'll turn 27 this year.
That's what you're looking at. Or the interim between him and the next rookie.
Yeah. What I would like to see is I'd like to see bring in Malik Willis, have him compete with Howard. Have Howard be your number 2. Maybe this new guy only runs 2.
It depends on the philosophy of the new, whatever that would be.
Yeah.
That's really the big.
That's kind of my thought, is that don't draft a quarterback. Build the team. How when you try to trade for Mills or Levis? Oh my gosh, no. But honestly though, best philosophy in my mind is the Bears. Because your best window to win is on a rookie scale contract on your quarterback. Because once the quarterback gets past his rookie scale deal, if you're keeping him and he's going to be the guy and he turns out to be the guy, now you've got to pay him the biggest chunk of your salary cap every year. Takes away from what you can get. Unless you get a guy that's a stand-up guy and going to take the hometown discount like Tom Brady. That's why the Patriots are so dominant for so long, is Brady never demanded $50 million a year on his contract. They were able to take that money and load it into building a receiving.
You know what Brady demanded?
Demanded them to put that extra money towards the team.
Well, in theory, but what he demanded was putting that in his offensive line to protect him.
Exactly, building around him. Stroud on 2nd and 10, pressure, throws it away to the near side.
Yeah, this is going to be they're not going to get too much.
Yeah.
Texans, because of their offensive line.
Gonna be a much different look. Yeah, much different look than Aaron Rodgers. And the thing is, I like the idea of taking Willis, having him compete. Because worst case scenario, you find out Willis is not the guy. Dalton Schultz is out, by the way. Woody Marks is questionable to return. But worst case scenario, Willis isn't your guy, and you're just building a team for a future quarterback. Bears did with Fields. They built a team while Fields was quarterback, and then went and got Caleb Williams. Now, Stroud looking to throw. Big pressure. Thinks it away. And that might be rounding. I don't know if there was a running back in the area. Hey, we'll see if they're... I don't think they're going to rule intentional on.
No, incomplete forward pass.
Let's have him look at the number of quarterbacks coming out. Gosh, that is true. Not more. Not more. Whoa. That was very close, actually. That was very close to a fumble. Doing it forward, stopped, and the motion of him stopping his forearm is what caused that ball to slip out. It was just like a check swing. You know? He checked his throw. Oh, next year? Yeah, more next year, yeah. Your side, pressure building, and he's going to be brought down to the 40.
No, but if the Texans are going to win this, they're going to win it on their defense and not on their offense.
Yeah.
Because they have no offensive line. And Drake May cannot, or not Drake May, but Stroud, CJ Stroud, doesn't have time to even do anything.
True.
I don't know what you do to stop that.
Yeah. Who's Dad taking, Raul? Who's Dad taking?
Oh, in my picks I said New England, but I'm rooting for Texans, but I don't think they're gonna win this.
Here we go, taking the snap, looking out to the near side, gain of about 2. The only reason that Dad wants the Texans to win is because he doesn't want the Patriots to complete the stairway to 7, even though the Steelers already beat him to it. It ain't 7 Super Bowls, it's 7 straight playoff losses, but it is still a stairway to 7.
Yeah, but it's a stairway to 7 down to the basement, not up to the.
Well, that would be a highway to 7. Not a stairway to 7. Oh, over the middle, caught to the 35, down to the 30. That's Kayshon Boutte, down to the 28.
Yeah, this is over. This is pretty much over. Essence.
Well, the thing is, Jonah, I think if Willis goes to the Steelers, he's probably going to be your start.
Yes.
Probably. I mean, he's drawn enough interest as a potential starter. Which is kind of a shame for Will Howard, but, you know. Down in 10, ready to roll. Tight formation. One receiver out to the far side near the numbers at the 28 of the Texans. They hand off to Henderson, and he's going to get about 3. Okay.
That's what's going to happen in Jason is that defense of Houston is going to be exhausted because they're going to be out there because the offense is going to go like 3 and out like 50 million times.
It's true. Justin Fields type to a sense, but he has more. He's had more highlights. He's had more success. My mind. Little caught down to the 10, down to the 7, and it is Kayshon
Boutte.
But right. Boutte. Pump the B. Oh. Come on, say it with me now, Dad. Boutte.
Boutte.
My Iota. My Iota. That's a booty way to say
Duval. Boutte.
May. Throw into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, this is going to be, unless Houston can find a way of trying to move the ball, do something. This is going to be a.
Maybe got back. Booty. Oh man. Willis the bust. He has one good game with the pack, and everyone's interested. I wouldn't take Willis unless your offensive line can get him unlimited time. Like I said, I mean, I'm interested in Willis. Now, I would like the idea of him competing with Howard because, again, I do like Howard as well. So, here we go. Snap, and the kick is good, and it's up and perfect.
The one thing I liked about the ownership of the Steelers,
Yeah.
that they did,
Yeah.
which I was very surprised with.
What?
Yes.
What?
They said that there's not going to, none of the coaches gonna get us,
Yeah,
are
but
guaranteed.
that's also a real shame. They should have said everyone but Danny Smith is not guaranteed. I mean, the gumwad, man. It's the gumwad.
But but what I'm talking about is that they usually have, we'll keep the same offensive and defensive, and you're at the same garbage stuff as even though.
Yeah, but they should have guaranteed Danny Smith's job because now he might go to Tampa. You can't lose the gumwad, Dad. The gumwad is the heart and soul of this team. Oh, man. You know, I might try to move a few things here. I don't know.
Burning out.
Oh, yeah. Houston desperately needs to get something going here. Okay, so here we go. Ready to rumble.
Do you think Houston could get a first down here? Can they protect Stroud? That's the question.
That is true. Big. Here we go. The kick is up. It is away. Going to be returnable to the 1, to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. 23-yard line. Exactly. Move around with a bad O-line. Kyler Murray bobblehead would look great on the desk.
Who?
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray, no way. I would never get to him. I didn't think he was that great to begin with.
Uh-oh.
Too small.
I tried to move things and I broke things. So Stroud looking to throw. Not going to go anywhere.
Uh-oh, you just lost your...
Uh-oh. I might have just broke things in an effort to move things. We're going to do a little bit of house demolition. Dad, you able to help kind of call the game a little bit? Yeah, we're still live. Still live. Dad's going to call a bit of football.
CJ Stroud in a shotgun. Oh. False start on Houston. Chase on. Over the tight end, false start. So now they're 2nd and 15. Going backwards again. Here comes shotgun, Stroud. Passing. Long it. Who? Oh, he had him 13, but he overthrew him. Christian Kirk. Flag in the secondary, though. Interference in New England, against New England. You're up again. Now you're down.
Okay.
There you go. Interference. That saved them. That saved the Houston's for this drive so far. They need to score a touchdown here in a bad way. Oh, boy. Mark's just lost 4 yards on a run. Woody Marks. Loss of 4, so 2nd and 14. Houston cannot run this ball at all. There we go.
There we go. I wanted to move things around a little bit. That way we can have things a bit easier. A bit easier to see, a bit easier to handle. Snap looking to throw over the middle. Caught. That's going to be Higgins.
He actually got time. If he gets time in the pocket, he'll be okay. But
yeah.
if he...
Yeah, that's your problem.
And this is the Patriots. What they're doing is playing soft defense now.
Yep. That does take us to the 2-minute.
They need a touchdown to be only down 4. You know?
I'll see. What are your thoughts on the divisional round?
An all uphill battle for Houston, this one. Unless they could somehow get a pick 6 or something like that. Their defense. You know?
Yeah. Okay. There we go. We're just kind of getting all nice and comfortable here. I don't know what it is today. It just feels like today's a low energy day across the area, you know?
If New England wins this game, I don't see how they could lose.
Denver without Bo Nix? Yeah.
Bo Nix. Unless, for some reason, Denver brings out of retirement someone that just... All they need is somebody to manage it.
True.
Let their defense...
True. And big draft questions. What do the Jets do at 12? It's going to be a very interesting draft, to say the least. I mean, a lot of teams have a lot of needs up in the top of the half of the draft, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I think at one point we should do a... This is a parody account, isn't it? Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, that's... You had me for a second. Considering the Rams aren't even out of the playoffs yet. Okay. We shall see. What have been your thoughts overall on the divisional? But on the 2 games,
I didn't catch too much of yesterday.
It is true. That do be true.
The second game was just a blowout.
Well, we were tracking that first game at the Penguins game last night.
In that first game, that was a heck of a game. That was like the AFC or the previous round.
Yeah.
You know, where you had so many, and then it just these past 2 games.
Real fan sports saying, Stroud takes a snap, looking to throw to the near side. It's picked again. Not going to be again. A second pick of the day going to be for Carlton Davis.
That's it. Game.
Man. 4 turnovers for the Texans. The Apple turnover factory is wide open in Houston. Wow. Intending to get to Hutchinson, just could not convert on that pass. Yeah, everyone else ahead of us. So I saw Real Sports say, I'm like, Piscatio.
They could actually go down and score again and be really...
I mean, the Patriots can have themselves set up by the time the second half starts. So, what's wrong with Ohio State's quarterbacks? I don't know, man. But just trust the process. Will Howard will change the philosophy. Just you watch. And Will Howard gets his shot.
I just hope this next Steeler head coach gives him the opportunity this next one.
And David Carr. Bring David Carr out of retirement. Oh, my gosh. Any of them second half adjustments? Absolutely.
You know, one name that I heard to be in Denver?
Who?
For the AFC?
Who?
Kaepernick.
Oh my God. May looking to load up over the outside. Incomplete. Nice defense by Kamari Laster to break that pass up. Oh my gosh. So 3rd down and 7, ready to roll. Oh. Did they say a flag or did they say no flag?
No flag.
Okay. Yeah. Damn. Carr, Mills, same Caucasian. What's Dad smoking? He ain't smoking anything. It's the lavalier. He's not clipping it. Oh, little microphone. And that is going to be incomplete. Oh, a Kaepernick.
Oh yeah, well that's I know this is one of the ones that potential, like they had like 5 or 10 people that they could potentially, and one of them was Colin Kaepernick.
Okay. So here we go. The punt is up and away. Called for a fair catch at the 10 by Noel. Okay. And say a look at the Texans in the playoffs under D'Amico Ryans. They have won a lot in the wild card. They have lost a lot in the divisional. So we'll see what happens. Won by 24, lost by 24. So here we go. Not able to complete over the middle of that to Jaden Higgins. Let's see. Cap is so bad, even the Browns didn't want him. Wait, what happened? I heard about something. Let me see here.
There's a 3 and out.
Let me see here. 56 seconds to go here. Still 3 timeouts apiece. 3rd down and 10. So here we go. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Flag on the play. Stroud under duress. Gonna escape up to the 8 or up to the 12.
Could be offsides. England.
We'll see what this penalty is here.
Oh, legal form.
Illegal formation on the offense going to be declined. But imagine timeout coming up. Let me see here. Unplug this and plug in this. Okay. Man, we got Pete saying bring in Mills. You bring in Davis Mills in the second half?
No, I don't think so.
Here we go. The punt is up and away. Going to be returnable from the 31 to the 35 to the 40. 45, 50 down to the 45 or so of the Texans.
Because I don't think it's... I mean, he threw some interceptions, yes. But I don't think it's going to improve any with the offensive line. You know?
Okay. Let's see what happened here. Man. Mike Holmgren spotted mayonnaise and cranberry eating dinner and wiping his mouth
Oh!
with a playoff ticket.
Fumble! Ball's out.
Texans say they have it. Let's see who comes away with the
Campbell
ball.
has it.
Patriots still have it, but it's going to be at the 46.
Oh, Will Anderson couldn't get it.
Yeah. We will see. Man. We will see.
I think they're just going to take a knee here.
Yeah, I'd imagine. 13 seconds left. Let it go.
I think they get the ball back out.
No, Texans get it.
Texans?
I believe it's the Texans. So, going to throw over the middle. Going to be caught. Oh, they're going to take a timeout. There's 5 or 6 to go. So the Patriots using their second timeout. Texans defense, boom. Texans offense, poop. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm fine with that. Go Pats. Give me the 2-2. Yes, sir. The outside corner, incomplete, intended for Diggs.
Where's the flag?
Not getting a flag. You just kick the field goal here. Go for it.
Seconds, you're out of it.
Go for it. What's the harm in going for the field goal here? What's the harm in going for like a 60-yard field goal here?
Oh, you could try it. Yes.
I mean, 2 seconds left. All the what? The 45, 46.
They're going for it.
They're just going to burn out these seconds. I don't know why.
Or they're just going to take a Hail Mary.
It's a 60. I mean, you're going for a Hail Mary. It's a 64-yard attempt. And loading up for the Hail Mary. And picked in the end zone.
Oh, obviously, they didn't think that they could make it.
Yeah. I mean, what's more likely? You to make a Hail Mary or make the field goal?
Maybe a Hail Mary at that point.
Yes, but, you know. And led in 15 games at halftime in the regular season. Most by any team in NFL history the Patriots have. Go ahead and give back the timeouts to the Patriots. As we're here at the half. Wow. That is beyond hockey. At an AHL game, a fan had a medical emergency in the half. I saw the game was suspended and then declared over. But wow. He was just broke today on that. That is heartbreaking. You know, taking a look real quick around the NHL, because, you know, There's a little bit of NHL going on. The only game that has happened today, Lightning and the Stars. Lightning won that 4-1. Senators Red Wings going to be beginning here in about 15. And Blues Oilers at 8 p.m. Eastern. But we're here at the half. Just kind of chilling, vibing, having a good time. Rolling our way through the half here. Real quick, before you go up, give us your thoughts and takeaways from that first half.
Texans need to go down and somehow or get some points in the first and keep their defense off the field a little bit. And defense got to play good. Houston. New England, they just got to keep on playing good defense like they did. Pressure the quarterback and try to make those plays with May.
Yeah. And are you also doing me a favor when you come back down?
What?
First off, bring these up and then get me another mug of hot water. Get a mug of water, put it in the microwave. Half a minute. So I can make some more tea. I have the tea bags and the honey down here. I would just need a mug of hot water and a spoon.
You don't want it the hot water go work.
No, because like we get all the coffee.
15 seconds?
No, 2:30. It's 30.
2 minutes.
And a spoon too. Don't forget the. That way I can mix up because I have my honey, I have my tea down here, so I can just mix some of that up in the second for the second half. But yeah, we are rolling our way through here at the half. Again, a very dominant half by the Patriots. Dad's hoping the toxic cloud is gone in the bathroom. Oh my gosh. There was never a toxic cloud in the bathroom. There was never one. Oh my gosh, the Penguins practicing their shootouts this morning. Or this afternoon, actually. Look at clips. Oh no. I am concerned. I am concerned. Let's see what kind of clip we got. Let me see. Go over to clips. From community. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I have the tea bags and the honey down here. I would just need a mug of hot water and a spoon. I can make some more tea. I have the tea bags and the honey down here. I would just need a mug of hot water and a spoon.
You don't want it the hot
water. the way he looks. Oh my gosh. I mean, in my mind, he was going up already. So while he's up there, instead of having me have to leave you guys as well to get some hot water for some tea, why not have him bring some down? You know, I think it's a sound thought process. I mean, if he's already going up there, oh my gosh, it was like, oh my gosh. In my mind, he's going up. It's a very passive task. All he needs to do is just plug, water, microwave. Oh my gosh. Take a look on X, see if we got any news over there. Oh, it was hilarious. Oh man. We'll see right now, it's the cheapest get-in price for the AFC Championship is $293. Yowzers. But we shall see. We will see. Man. We shall see. Just, taking a look as we have some time here. That like Florence from Jefferson. Oh my gosh. Bro, he was already going upstairs. Oh man. Okay. Man, there's a whole lot of conspiracy going on about the power plant in the Niners. Man. But we shall see what we got in store here. The Patriots, again, big double-digit lead here. Oh, man. Taking a look at the national championship tomorrow. Any excuse to not take accountability for sucking. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. But yeah, we shall see here. Again, seeing what we got here next. We have some time rolling our way in the half here. Okay. So Seattle won. Fair enough. Hey, I'm 0-2 right now, so. Oh, man. Again, just take a look at some of the highlights here from this one. Texans will get the ball in the second half. I did pick the Niners. I thought the Niners would get the win. Again, I felt like the Niners were the team that had the momentum. They were really playing above their pay grade. And they just lost to Seattle 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? Tough to beat the same team twice within 3 weeks. Hey, man, I'm just saying. We shall see. We will see. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, just taking a look on X. We have some time. Oh, man. That is embarrassing. Last time the Steelers played in the divisional round was January 18th. Or January 2018. 25 teams have advanced that far since. Cowboys, Eagles, Commies, Giants, Bears, Packers, Lions, Vikings. So the entire NFC East, entire NFC North. The Saints, the Bucks, the Niners, Seahawks, and Rams, Bills, Pats, the rest of the AFC North, the entire AFC South, and the Chiefs, Broncos, and Chargers. That's crazy. That is crazy. Man. We'll see what happens with the Steelers with their head coaching job, head coaching search. I'm excited because this is the first time I've seen the Steelers in a head coaching search, and really in my life. No, not the Steelers shall suck. Oh man, I don't like. That's the thing. I like this mouse, but I don't like this mouse at the same time. It's a pain to use it. Ugh. But we shall see here. Oh, Steelers now shell shock. The Steelers did Stairway to 7. The Steelers did Stairway 7. They got it. Steelers did Stairway 7. Steelers Super Bowl was Stairway to 7, Jonah. It was Stairway to 7 playoff losses. That's the Super Bowl. That's Steelers Super Bowl. Oh, man. Stairway to 7 toilet bowls. Oh, man. But we shall see. We're getting ready here for the third quarter. Oh, let's see. Let's see. We're getting ready for the third quarter. And Texans look at the ball. Come on, no. Mouse. Work with me. Okay. So here we go, ready to roll. What happened back in 2010? Dallas started losing Super Bowl. Dallas Super Bowl turned from winning Super Bowl ring to winning Super Bowl. But no ring. So here we go. The Pats sending this one away to start off this third quarter. And going to be knelt for a touchback. Okay. We shall see. Looking at D'Amico Ryans. 7 turnovers in 2 games this postseason. It's bad. It is bad for this team. Man. What did German soldiers say when it's dark? Oh no. I'm scared. So here we go. First down and 10. Stroud going to hand off to the outside. A nice play to get settled into this half again. Nice play to get reset back into the game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So we shall see here. Oh man. The Stroud taking the snap on 2nd and 8, looking to throw to the outside. Caught. That's going to be by Hutchinson down to the 40 of the Patriots. Okay. And a beautiful play there. Hutchinson able to break free from that corner and just make it happen. That was Christian Gonzalez on him, by the way. Here we go. From the 40 of the Patriots. Stroud empty set in the gun. 3 left, 2 right. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Over the middle, going to be caught. Ball comes out. And the Patriots will recover. Recovered by the Patriots. Are you? Oh my gosh. Let's see, was he... No, he's down. He's down by contact before the ball came out. We should be looking at an overturned fumble here. I can't read. I'll run. No. I'll run and grab one. It's fine. Thanks to the tease, ESPN. Oh man, they thought it was a fumble, but no, it was recovered by. It was not recovered. It was recovered, but it was actually down by contact. Yep. But are you able to do some play? Hey, if need be, well. I will be right back, boys.
Pass. Oh, good catch. Take it. First down. Houston. We'll see what happens here. First down for Houston.
Oh, first down and 10 from the 28. Snap going to look to hand off up the middle.
Nice run. Nice run. That's their first nice run of the game, I think.
Oh.
Four seconds?
4 seconds of honey. That gives me a nice little bit of honey. I can just...
Oh, nice run. First down, it looks like.
Beautiful. I would just let that stew for a bit. Here we go. Third down and 1 here.
That looked like he caught that.
I didn't really see the play. 164 rushing yards last week. And a whopping 19 today. So, yeah, the Texans are not getting it done right now. But here we go, ready to roll. Big body personnel going to push it up the middle, and that's a first down. All right. I'm going to see what... if I set this up below me. Here we go. First and 10 from the 15 of the Patriots. Ready to roll. Snap going up the middle to the near side, down inside the 10. A second down.
I guess Houston's answer to stopping them from getting pressure on Stroud is just to run it.
Well, it's kind of drive. You need to resettle back into the game. So... okay. So here we go. A run up the middle, and that's going to be for next to no gain.
First down. Cannot settle for a field goal here.
Let's see here. What happens if I do this? Is that going to make lighting better? I think that's a little bit better. 3rd down and 2 coming up. Ready to roll here for the Texans. Clock winding. I'm going to take the timeout. Timeout, Texans.
That could hurt them.
Oh, certainly. Okay. They're technically almost with 4 turnovers, but Bills couldn't. I'm crashing out hard. You know the cool thing I could do with this light, though? You can make it multiple colors. We got the red and blues flashing now below me. Look at that. It's red and blues. I like it. I got a red glow. I'd love to get like another 2 sets of these down in the room. And I could just roll them all together. And like a team's in the red zone and convert it over to all red. But here we go. Taking the snap, throwing to the outside. Going to be short or incomplete.
What do you do? I guess you have to go for a field goal.
Guys, they're going to go for the field goal. I can see either way.
I think you have to take points down there.
Orange, yellow, green, dark green, teal, blue, deep blue, purple, or light purple, purple, or white. Oh, here we go. The kick is up, and it is good. There, around. That's a nice opening drive for the Texans. Got a lot of runs to kind of reestablish CJ Stroud in the game. You know what I mean?
The only problem is that they didn't finish it off.
Correct, but I like the idea they were going. Oh. And, you know, I really liked, I made a couple changes. Like what we did. I think it just flows a lot better. Feels a lot better. Ooh. Man. We shall see here. Yeah, I mean, what do you think out of that opening drive, Dad?
That's good. Good that they're able to run it. Now, can they keep that running going? Because that's what really helped them. That run game. It got them to, 3rd and short. Manageable.
Yeah.
Versus being 3rd and, 8, 9, 10. Or more.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now Houston has to see what they can do with their defense. Answer the call. Do like a 3 and out.
Yeah. So we will see. We will see. Look if we have any news on X. We're taking a look at the sky cam here from Gillette. And here we go. Ready to roll. Here we go. Kick is up and away. Going to be returnable from the 10 to the 15, 20, 25 to the 30 to the 32. Out. Man. We shall see here. Okay. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Here we go, taking the snap. May gonna hand off at the middle. Stevenson to the 35. That's about it. That is about it. So here we go. 2nd and 5. In the snap, looking to throw over the outside on the check down. That's going to be to Stevenson, going to lose a yard on the play.
Nice catch. Nice tackle.
Yeah, nice defensive maneuver there. Sure. For sure. Okay. So here we go. They roll 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Patriots. Let's see. Go, ready to roll. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Pressure off the edge. Ball comes out and the Texans recover. Azeez Al-Shaair still not touched. Going to push his way down to about the 33. A big turnover there for the Texans.
Wow, that is a huge turnover.
That makes it, it's a 1-score game right now.
Yep. That is definitely a fumble.
Yep.
Right there. His arm wasn't going forward.
His arm was going up, not forward.
Yep.
So, that's going to be a fumble. Beautiful. Maybe that little girl is right. Or wrong. But.
Tell you what, I didn't think it was getting there. Like I told you, the defense has to win this for Houston.
Yep.
Now, can they run? Can they continue that establish of the run and get it in?
So here we go. Taking the snap. Stroud looking to throw. Pressure coming, and he gets dropped at the 43. He dropped there by. Going to be dropped by Jason. Delavon Chason. All right. Let's see. Let us see. 2nd and 18.
I'm not going to get anything on this.
Stroud and gun. Maybe a field goal. Throw over the middle. Caught. Down to the 28. In field goal range.
Surprised they didn't go flag on that one. But they had a the offense.
No. Yep, that's secured.
Ooh, that's close.
I don't think there's enough to overturn it, though. Oh, here we go. Stroud takes a snap, looking to throw from the 29. Pressure coming, escaping, has room to the 25, to the 20. First down to the 18. A nice return there. Nice little run. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Ugh. So here we go. First down and 10. And ready to roll. 10. Now I'm going to be Stroud in the gun. Into throw, having time to the outside, caught and brought down immediately. That's Cade Stover. How's it going, Egg? How you doing, man? And Sports Victor is steaming mad about the Patriots right now. Not a Patriots fan. Pick the Patriots. Go 500 on them. As always. So here we go. Taking the snap. Going to look to hand off. Marks losing his cleat. Still getting vertical. But the ball comes out. Is that a fumble recovered by? Oh my gosh, the fumble.
I don't know. Is it, or was he down?
Yep. That's a fumble. Another turnover.
Yep. That's one thing they could not do. God.
Oh my gosh. The amount of fumbles, man. Let me just see. How many turnovers? 8 total turnovers. You move the expo.
You think you're going to have this many turnovers in?
No, we're getting the turnovers out of our system now. They're off just running the ball. The problem is that was on a run. That was on a run. Man. Oh, talking about the Pats? Well, we'll see. A dog ate a bunch of orbs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How's it going, Heather? Drake May can't get touched without the ball. Oh my gosh. It's crazy, bro. It is crazy. Man. Man. But we will see. People slamming the Pats. They had the most historically easy schedule. 10th easiest schedule all time. And the easiest schedule since 2007.
And they're actually getting, if they win this, they're getting another opportunity. You know, where they're going to go against a good defense, but Denver's not going to have a quarterback.
Yeah, but it's not going to be considered easiest because they are a 14-win team.
I understand that, but it would be they're getting a break because Denver's not going to have Bo Nix.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is basically the AFC Championship game. Think they're putting on a better fight than the Niners? Absolutely. Problem is the turnovers in this game.
Yep. 49ers are decimated by injuries.
Because of the power plant. They work by that power station. Practice by that substation. So here we go. Here we go, taking the snap, and going to be a loss of a couple. Quan Jones able to get there. Okay. We will see. Okay, did you hear the Penn sent down McGroarty again? Second down and 12 coming up. Ready to roll here. Taking the snap. The handoff up the middle. Stevenson to the 14.
Almost close to the...
Oh, definitely passed. He was like 4 on that play. Yeah, 3rd and 8. So we will see. 3rd down and 8. The snow's really coming down here in the borough. Pats are 1 for 9 on 3rd downs with an average of 9.7. This is only 3rd and 8. Throw to the near side, checked. And that's Stevenson trying to get vertical. Nowhere to go back to the original line of scrimmage. They called up Koppinen for him.
What is it doing in Chicago?
Oh, it's just cold.
No snow.
Not from what they're talking.
Okay.
I'll double check right now. Let's see. Come on. I wonder if my keyboard might be dead. Oh, here we go. That punt going to be down around the 40. Let me see here. I think my keyboard is dead, so I can't look up things right now. Put that over there whenever you need to change it out. Not now, but whenever you need to. Let's see. Let's see what it's doing in Chicago. Oh, there's precipitation coming, and I believe it's in the form of snow, but not a lot. Let's see. Radar closed. Let's see what it's doing in Chicago for that Rams game. Yeah, a little bit of light snow. Compared to Foxborough, though, it's nothing. Foxborough is like getting pelted. Out in Chicago, it's just, a little bit of light lake effect. Occasional heavy bands. Feels like right around in here. Right here. So, they'll be dealing with the snow for a bit. But I'm not concerned.
They didn't play very well in the snow before.
When did they play in the snow again?
Philly? Last year?
Oh, last year. And the Steelers didn't play well in the 60s.
Nor did they play well in the late 2000s either.
Oh, I'm waiting for the Bears game. Looking forward to that. Bears going to be nice. No. And Drake May put down the big map. Oh my gosh. Senators getting hot though, up 2-0 over the Red Wings.
Now, do they think that the Bears could beat Seattle?
We got a Rams here. Got a Rams jersey. That's why. Oh man. Let me go over here. Just around. And here we go. We are back in Foxborough. Taking a look at the Texans defense. Here we go. Under center, ready to roll. Stroud. Going to take the snap. Going to hand off up the middle to the 45. Nice little gain there. Nice little gain. Let's see. So, ready to roll. 2nd down and 7. Here we go. Stroud under center. From their own 44. Taking the snap. Going to look to throw. having time. Stroud over the middle, popped in the air, incomplete. So 3rd down and 7 coming up. Okay. We shall see. So here we go. 3rd down and 7, ready to roll. Stroud. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Big pressure off the edge, throwing deep to the outside. Almost an amazing catch, but we got DPIs, so it don't matter anyway. There we go. That is a way to do it.
Yeah, he was on his arms, putting his arms.
Yep. Let's see. That was not bailed out. That was not bailed. I mean, that was a proper call. That was the defense just not playing by the rules. Oh, here we go. Taking the snap. And the throw from the 35 of the Patriots. And incomplete, intended for Stover.
Wide open.
Yep, he just dropped it.
No, it was a bad pass.
Oh, it was a little high, but I mean, it was catchable. Yeah, it was definitely catchable. Bro, that was DPI, though. Like, his whole left hand was being held away from the ball, so he had to try one hand. That's interference. So here we go. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Stroud under duress. And going to get sacked at the 37.
Jennings down.
Oh, man. Anthony Jennings, they said, was down. Yowzes. Yeah. Yeah, Jennings, very, very much in pain. The drive does continue either way with the flag, but, still, it was the right call. Okay. No, really coming down here now. It's starting to actually a little bit of light accumulation.
I don't think they're in field goal range, are they?
After that, they're fringe. They're fringe. Oh, man. But let's see. Let us see. Okay. We shall see. We will see. Oh, man. Right now, Texans are starting to put it together a little bit.
Story of this game is if the Texans lose, story of this game is going to be the turnovers.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, man. But we shall see here. Again, just taking a look as we have a little bit of time on X, seeing if we got any other news, other things over there. Okay. Yeah, we shall see. Oh, man. We are back here in Foxborough. And here we go. 3rd and 13. You're on the fringe of range. Right now you're talking a 56-yarder. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Stroud over the middle. Caught. Down to the 33. Going to make it a 51-yarder. So here comes the try. Was a good catch. So here we go. The 4th down and 8. Kick is up. And it is good. 21-16 is your score. Yeah, gonna be a close game. Yeah. The only thing is that it kind of steams me a little bit because the Texans are getting away from the curse.
What?
Every team that has disgraced the terrible towel after beating the Steelers has proceeded to get embarrassed. Texans did it right after the game with the Steelers. And they are not getting embarrassed. They're actually keeping it close. So here we are, back taking a look. 1:32 to go in this 3rd quarter. Okay. We'll see what we got for the Patriots, though. Oh, man. So they're still not going with Mills yet because Stroud's putting it together a little bit now, but see what happens. We will see what happens. So here we go. Return to the 20, the 25, to the 29, to the 30. Be a nice little return there. And look at Stroud. A little pain. Okay. Oh. Oh, May. Looking to throw. Dumps off to the near side. Caught by the tight end to the 40. 43. Just about going to be caught there by number 81, Austin Hooper. All right. Texans don't deserve this game. Yeah. It's the offense of the Patriots that's utterly collapsing in on itself faster than a black hole. But here we go. Snap looking to throw. May rolling to his right. Has some room to run. He gets slammed from behind. No gain. What a sack because of no gain. So here we go. And from the 43. Out of the eye. To roll. And no, not going to get him to jump off, so it's the end of the third quarter. So we'll see. Man. What do you think of the Bills, Dad? After this year.
That was his. It goes back to their 90s. Whenever they were in the Super Bowl and they lost. Every time they were in the Super Bowl, they lost.
Into the Super Bowl.
They made it to the Super Bowl like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah,
in the 90s,
but at least they made it.
It's just that thing where they just can't get over that hump. But this might have been Josh Allen's year.
Yeah, well, you know that's gonna be the thing now is that Josh Allen can't. So that's kind of how it goes. We'll see. We will see. Okay. We'll see what happens though. Hopefully the Pats can find a way to put this one away. Honestly.
You're looking for the Pats, huh? What, the Pats to win the Super Bowl?
I want New England to go. Whether or not they win, surely depends on the Rams.
The Rams aren't in there, then you're rooting for the Pats.
Probably.
Especially if you know who's in there. Seattle.
Never thought I'd be saying that, but it's nice whenever you call a team out off season and they perform over your expectations, but you had higher expectations. You know what I mean? I expect them to be an 8 to 9 win team, close to the playoff. A lot of people were probably saying, "Oh, this team's gonna be a 7 or 8 win team." I expect them to be closer to 9, and sure enough, here they are at 14. Let's see. Snap, looking to throw it. Made to the outside. Caught. And Stevenson going to get vertical for maybe 2. 45.
Third down.
All right. Look at Jarrett Stidham. 4 career starts. 1-3. 0 playoff appearances. Last pass attempt. 2023 Week 18 at Vegas. In the benching of Russell Wilson. Looking to throw over to the outside. Incomplete. There might be a flag. Tayshaun Bodie going to get that flag. Going to be DPI. Or pass interference defense. Number 24. Ball be placed on the spot of the foul. Automatic. First down. Not going to be on Derek Stingley Jr.
That's old.
Yep. So here we go. Here we go. Now, from the 38, going to hand off up the middle, and going to be taken down to the 32. Nice little gain of 6 there on that play from first down. Now driving into Texan territory to extend this lead. The goal is to at least get it to an 8-point game again. The Texans' fourth quarter point differential plus 20 or plus 78 in the regular season. Plus 23 at Pittsburgh last week. Oh, here we go. Snap going to hand off at the middle and going to lose a yard on the play. Okay. We will see. We will see. Down in 5, coming up. Uh-oh. 5. Snap, looking pro, having time, going deep, end zone. On for the touchdown. Kayshawn Booty. Come on, Dad, say it with me now. Kayshawn
Booty.
Okay, Liam Cohen. I didn't know my dad was Liam Cohen.
Oh, that's the game.
Oh, we'll see. I see that it's under review because I see that their the score is not updated yet. I don't know that you have enough to overturn it, though. I don't know that you have enough to overturn it. Again, I don't think you have enough to overturn it. What's going on? Well, they're trying to see if this was actually.
Oh, I don't know about that.
That look might actually make it. Yeah, those two looks right there might be enough to overturn that.
Yep.
The wide angles, it was close.
It all depends. Nowadays, you don't know what is a catch and what isn't a catch. So, what they deem.
Kirby saying he thinks it bumps. I think it's very close. I could see it bumping. Question is it definitive? And the thing is, ball movement does not necessarily directly take any. If it's controlled ball movement, then good. That's the other question. Though. If he has control while the ball moves, then it's not incomplete. So, we'll see. We'll see what they say. We will see. Man. We shall see. That's Jesse James all over again, but that was also before the rule change happened. And you know what's ridiculous, though, Dad? College football is turning into a literal joke. You know why?
Why?
It came out that Carson Beck, quarterback for Miami, graduated 2 years ago.
Why is he still in college?
I don't know. The reporter asked him, "Did you have class yesterday?" Because he said, we're in the weight room from sunrise to sunset. The question arose, when does he have time for his classes? And whenever he was asked point blank, "Did you have class yesterday?" Beck says, "I graduated 2 years ago. No class."
That's a problem.
Yeah. Well, the touchdown's going to be confirmed. You get pissed off of the scoreboard.
I don't think they had enough to overturn it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, no.
But
Listen. You know what that song is? Dun, 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 dun. Playing a different Renegade. Dun, 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 dun.
This game's over.
Man, thank COVID. Yeah, I mean, that's ridiculous. Carson Beck, not even in college anymore. And yet he's still playing college football. Excuse? College football's a freaking joke. Freaking joke. We'll see here. It's a 12-point game now. That tutty is huge. Massive.
You need to strike and strike quick. And it has to be touched on. You can't settle
trolling
for
Steelers fans absolutely on that. So here we go. 12:58 to go. Whoa! Wow! Gonna return to the 15, to the 20, to the 22. The Texans go. I need to grab my call sheet for the Flames.
Why?
The Calgary Flames trading Rasmus Anderson to the Knights. That's dangerous. Wow. For Darren Drager. Here we go. First down and 10 for the Texans, ready to roll. From the 23, Stroud under center, tight formation. Going to pitch back to Marks. Out to the outside to the 25, to the 29 or so. Well, that's good because the Pens play the Flames in the future. That's good. Get him off the books.
Howard's back in.
Good. Titus Howard back in. Number 71. You can see him right there. So here we go. Ready to roll here. And the snap, Stroud looking to throw, having time. Loading up deep. Has a man. And incomplete. Are the flags coming out? No flags. They're staying in the pockets. That was a touchy call. I could see that going either way. I could see that either way. Man. So here we go. Stroud doesn't believe it either.
I'm going to get 2 carrot cake.
No. Shut up. Here we go. Third down and 6 coming up now for the Texans.
Timeout.
Timeout Texans. Another one due to almost running out of the play clock. Oh my gosh. That is bad. That is bad. The Texans are just burning all of their timeout. Andy. Man.
I think this is pretty. Could it be New England at Denver?
Okay. Here we go. Third down and 6 coming up now. Ready to roll. Stroud in the gun. Going to look to throw. Pressure rolling to his right. Checks the near side. Incomplete. And Stover's hurt. I don't know if that was a cheat. I mean, it was a close call, but the defender did have his back turned to the quarterback. So, but Stover hurt on that play. Oh my gosh. Crowd can't believe it. Man. Let me take a look at something real quick because I want to see the video. Marvin Mims. People are saying the Marvin Mims touchdown was not actually a touchdown. Let me see. 1, 2. He made a football move. He made a football move. Let's see. Let me take a look here. So, 1, 2. It's 3, 4 before the ball finally comes out of bounds. That's a touchdown. And Bill's fans are saying that's not a touchdown because the ball came out in the out of bounds. Brother, that's not the case. That is clearly a catch. The football move can also take place as the player is going out of bounds. That's legal. So 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. That's your football move, and the process of the catch is complete. At this point, he can drop it, and it's still a catch. But he keeps hold of it. 4. Gets a 4th with the knee, and then the ball comes guard loose. See, again, right here. 1, 2, 3. 4 is the knee and the leg, and he still has possession. That's a clean catch. I don't know why everyone's all up in arms about it. That's
his 4th thing. You got to go for it.
Oh,
they got to get a punt.
Yeah. Time is not urgent right now, but still. Oh, here we go. That punt's going to be down at the 4. What happened now? Oh, I wanted to take a look at the Marvin Mims play yesterday, Sports Predictor. That Marvin Mims play was actually a touchdown. Bills fans are just upset, and they're trying to find excuses as to why they lost. When the actual excuse is Josh Allen wasn't good enough in that game. You know what I mean? So, but that was an actual catch. You can't tell me it wasn't. Everyone's saying, oh, man, the ball makes clear contact with the floor. He never completes the act of catching it. He got a 3rd step as he was going out of bounds. That's the process of complete catch. So, go the Pats. Let me flip that arrow real quick. Now handing off to the outside, to the 10, to the 12. All right.
That's not.
Yeah. Doing Ottawa Red Wings. I saw Ottawa's up 2-0. That's crazy. That is just crazy. How's it going, Moss? How's it going, man? Oh, Josh Allen may have not been good enough, but the Broncos needed OT to win it despite... Exactly. And that just goes back to Josh Allen not being good enough to win the game. At least on that play. Let's see. Stupid Buckeye Stroud, blowing game. Well, the thing is, they've had... Not even all those turnovers have been on Stroud, but it's been too many turnovers. Doing good? That's good you're doing good, man. I think we're both doing good here. If I speak for both of us. I'll say how we're down. Made a couple of changes here. No JJ, Blues starting to win. Yeah, the Blues are starting to do better, man. Hopefully he'll be in for that Rams game later on tonight. Yeah, the Bruins are white hot right now, man. Here we go, over to the far side to the 35 or the 25.
How you can let them just run over you like that?
Yeah, but Nick's is hurt, and if Denver doesn't win, all we're going to hear is, doesn't count, Nick got hurt. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
But they have a great suffocating defense. I could see if their defense scores a couple touchdowns, that could be good. That could be enough.
Potentially. But yeah, people are saying, oh, Marvin Mims didn't catch it. Bro, he completed the process of the catch. He got 4 feet. He got 4 steps. Yeah, 2 of them were out of bounds, but he got 2 feet in, got 2 steps out of bounds. That's your process of the catch, completed at the 3rd step. 1st and 10 coming up for the Patriots.
They're just running it down the
Can you call over play-by-play? I want to update you. I want to make the light brighter.
Here comes another run, I believe. Drake May under center. Yep, another run, another. I think the Houston's defense is just broken.
Yeah,
I think their will is.
Denver's Pats and his old coach McDaniels. That looks like it's gonna be what it's gonna be. They said the Bruins had a deal for Rasmus Anderson, and now they're saying Vegas. Yeah, Vegas got him. That did come out 25 minutes ago. That Rasmus Anderson going to Vegas. That's a big gain for Vegas. But here we go, working with it now over to the outside.
They finally
and lose a
stopped
few
it.
yards. It's Travion Henderson. 3rd down and medium to long coming up for the Texans. I was saying yesterday, if Bo Nix had to get hurt, why did it have to be with 2 plays left in overtime? Yeah. It do be unfortunate. It do be unfortunate. Yeah, Drake May need to be very careful here. 3rd down conversions, 2 for 11 today. So, snap, looking to throw to the outside, going to pick up to the 45. 1st down, Patriots.
Yep,
that is Stephon Diggs. Vegas, I have not seen what Vegas gave up. But it's saying without a contract extension in place. So trade compensation will be a little bit lower, I would imagine. So here we go. And a nice play there by Petrie. Man, you could have had a healthy point, healthy to a point Bills versus a healthy Pats. Nope, backup versus Drake May or Stroud. Yep. Well, let's see here. And 12, ready to roll. Snap, gonna hand off, up the middle. It's going to be Stevens into the 48. The Broncos defense is gonna have to be elite because the offense is gonna be next to nothing. It's going to be next to nothing, man.
Well, if the defense could hit some turnovers that give them the offense short fields, maybe.
But that means the defense has to be good and elite. So here we go. Going deep, incomplete, no DPI. Mari Laster, they were looking at him, maybe a deep guy. It was Williams, but not gonna get it. He never turned his back. All right. Let's see. Is there a way I can... Oh, I don't want to do that. That light is like really bright up in here. Here we go. 4th down and 8. Ready to go. So here we go. Lines up and away. Called for a fair catch at the 12.5, 13-yard line. We shall see. Look at the no real big inactives for the Bears today. Okay, so here we go. 1st down and 10, 5:48 to go in this 4th quarter. Stroud takes a snap, looking to throw. Having time over the near side, incomplete. I would say here you're talking close to 4-down territory, basically. I mean, you need two. You need 2 possessions. The only reason I can see them not going 4 down is if it's like 4th and a mile, and you think that generate a possession off the onside, as opposed to giving it short field to potentially put the game away. You know what I mean? Gonna go to Schultz up to the 23. What?
They're getting.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. If Pats win, Rams can lose for all I care. No, they cannot. Oh man. Looking to throw now on 1st and 10 from the 29, loading up deep to the near side, throwing it away. Okay. We shall see here. 2nd and 10 coming up. And here we go. Here we go. And incomplete. Oh, man. Gonzalez able to break it up. 3rd down coming up. Wow, beautiful play there, breaking up that pass. I mean, I just want to enjoy a my weekend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here we go. 3rd down and 10 coming up. And here we go. Snap looking to throw. Having pressure. Stroud gonna lose 8 on the play. Backed at the 21. Gotta trust the defense to generate a to generate you another turnover, not turnover, possession. Generate you another possession, and then allow you to go from there. So, yes, punt's gonna be up and away. And going to be back from the 20 on the return, back up to the 20, to the outside of the 25, to the 28. Got some great news from the Penguins, though. Eric Carlson, DK, he'll be traveling with the Pens on a 4-game swing out west. which is good. Okay. Let us see. Here we go. 4:03 to go in this fourth quarter. Ready to roll here. Looking at the quarterbacks here. 3 touchdowns to 1 interception for May. 1 touchdown to 4 picks for Stroud. But here we go. Going to go to the outside, to the 40, to the 45, to the 46. Okay. So let's see. Let us see. 2nd and 1, under 4 to go. And let's see. Houston burning their last time out now. Not what you want to see there, but I'll do what you gotta do, I guess. So here we go, taking the snap, going to look to hand off up the middle, and first down. So first down and 10, and now they're going to take it down to the 2-minute warning. That's take it down to the 2-minute warning easily. And that's assuming they don't get another first down. All you need is a first down with 240 or with less than 2. A first down with less than 240. So you need to go. You cannot get a first. If you get a first down this play, you still need another first down. If you do not get a first down in this play, any first down will get it for you as long as you keep running the ball. So here we go. This is for the win. And never mind, we got a stoppage. I'm out New England. Okay. We will see. We will see. Now look at what Brady did with the Patriots, and they're actually. Is that Brady was the same age when he started, or when he started starting for the Patriots as May is right now. Okay. First down and 10, ready to roll. And here we go. Oh, it is completely snowing. I mean, it's a snow globe game right now. No accumulation yet because it was raining earlier today, but here we go. Going to run it up the near side. And at this point, a singular first down ends this game. Just like that, they just need a first down. Now, if I get to third down, I'm passing. I mean, Houston doesn't have timeouts. I'm even considering a pass here just to get it over with. I'm considering a couple pass attempts. Something shallow underneath out on the outside. Maybe you pick up the first down there and then end the game. Otherwise, you know. And going to go nowhere on the run. So now I'm definitely passing on the other side of the 2-minute warning. I'm definitely passing here on 3rd and 10. End the game with the ball in your hands. Okay. Ugh. Don't remind me of that Super Bowl. Wait, that was Brady's last Super Bowl win with New England, wasn't it? Super Bowl 53. After that, 54 was the Chiefs. 5 was the Bucks. 6 was the 7 was the. Oh, 55 was the 9.
Atlanta was it?
No, Atlanta didn't win a Super Bowl.
No.
That was 51. 54. I know the Rams were 56. 7 was the Niners, wasn't it? Oh. Going for a 3 last year and failed. 57, 58.
Last year was.
Yes. So, yeah, because 59 was when they were trying to go for the 3-peat. So 57 and 58. Jeez. 9 was the Eagles. Niners won a Super Bowl in there too. No, they didn't. Lost the Chiefs twice. Yeah,
They
Chiefs.
had
Yeah,
on to the but
yeah. 53 was the Patriots. 4 was the Chiefs. 5 Bucks. 7 both Chiefs. 9 Eagles. So that's what it was. Kind of crazy when you think about it. Oh man, Drake May is him. Drake May is him. Oh man, we're talking heavy snow, 121 to 123. Woo! Between the cold and the snow. Oh no, it's showing just how it's cold through 125. Hey, I like it cold. I'm just glad that the terrible towel didn't lose in this game. You know, of course, it already has. If the Texans won today, you know that it would just be anything just start the terrible towel. You know what I mean? But this shows that disrespecting the terrible towel has not led to benefit. So here we go. 3rd down and 10. I'm passing it here. Play action. May loading up to the outside. Incomplete. Now here's the big question. Vrabel's not going to do it. Fair enough. That was the other option. You could say we're gonna win this game now because they're not gonna get the.
if you were going to do that, then you get more. Now, time off. That's what you.
Potentially. All right. Going to be returning on the punt here to about the 28. Okay. Kind of forgot about that. Gerard Mayo was 1-1. One and done. Forgot about that. I knew he was the coach. I thought he had a couple years, but I forgot Belichick left at 4-13. Gonna throw to the near side, up the middle. That's Marks to the 41. That's fine. Yep. So here we go. The snap again, looking to throw, having time. Stroud over to the near side. To the 48 or 47, gonna be Bryant. Okay. Since 1970, the Texans are the only team to not play in conference championship games. That's not right. What about the Browns? The Browns lost in the divisional whenever they beat the Steelers. Let me see. Browns playoff history. 2023, they lost to the Texans. 2020, they beat the Steelers, lost to the Chiefs. 1989. 1989, 1987, 1986. So in the 80s is when they went 3 times. They lost to the Broncos. They lost to the Broncos. And they lost to the Broncos. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So every time the Browns go to the AFC Championship, Broncos in it. Oh, 4th and 4. I'm out New England. Man. Let's see, that was 37-21, 38-33. Okay, so there's no score correlation. But that's just funny. Take a look at the MVP candidates. It's a tight race between Stafford and May. Okay. So here we go. 4th down and 4. This is your ball game, folks. If the Texans convert, they're still alive in theory. Otherwise, the Patriots will win. The throw. Stroud climbing the ladder, throwing deep. And caught by incomplete. I don't know why Stroud wouldn't have just run it there a couple yards. He had the first down. Would have kept the Texans alive for a few more plays. You know? I don't think it did either as well, but again, you could have ended the game with the ball in your hands trying to get a win.
The guy caught it. The guy should have.
No, that was a great defensive play by Robert Spillane. See, he kept that hand in there so that the receiver, Hutchins, never really grasp on it. Like, if you hold this bottle with your hands like this. Hold it.
I know.
My hand's in there. I can break it free real easy. So with that, the Patriots are going to kneel this one out, and the New England Patriots are going to be going into the conference championship to see Drake May versus Jarrett Stidham. Stidham against his former team, longtime former team. It'll be interesting to see.
They bring out of
for the conference championship game. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I know starting Stidham isn't a great idea, but at least he's been in your system. You know what I mean? And not expected to come right back in. Now, but with that, this game is going to wrap up. We are going to wrap up the stream here. The New England Patriots are making their first conference championship appearance since 2018. The last time they did that, they went to the Super Bowl where they took on the Los Angeles Rams and won 13-3. We'll see if they can repeat again, which I think they can repeat to go to the Super Bowl again because, well, quite frankly, the Broncos don't have much. So that is the game we'll be covering next Sunday, actually, if I'm not mistaken. That's the game we're going to be covering next Sunday. 3 p.m. is the AFC Championship, isn't it, on Sunday? Let me see.
Yes.
6:30 is the NFC, yeah.
Because both of them.
Yeah. Well, it's not because they're both West Coast. It was, let's say it was the other way around. Let's say the Patriots and the Broncos, East Coast. They're in the NFC. It still would have been 6:30, and Seattle would be playing 3 p.m. Time slots were set. It's already said that the AFC Championship was going to be this slot, NFC at this. So we will be going live for that game on Sunday. Kill me. That's not going to be fun. But we will be live for that one. We would be live for the NFC Championship, but we will have Penguins Canucks coverage on Sunday, so that kind of precedes everything. But with that, if you guys want to stick around here for a little bit, you guys will be automatically redirected, or you should be redirected, over to our coverage of the Rams game. And with that, we'll catch you guys over there. Peace out, and have a good one.